Hello everyone and welcome to Da Kings TV, your home for everything entertainment. Before you do any other thing, subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell that is behind the subscribe button, that is the red bell button you can see. That is going to notify you of our fresh updates. To continue to be a part of this community, please engage with our content by dropping a comment or two. Like and share everything you see from our end. We will be glad you do so. All right, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the internet, esteemed friends and guests of this community, allow me shed more light on the ongoing Tiwa Savage leaked tape saga that has had the internet agog for the past few days. Now, Tiwa Savage has tried to come over everything to prove to us that she's doing fine, she's doing good, she's feeling, lovely, she has deals going on for her. However, a lot of celebrities have come out to react, and one of them is investigative journalist Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. Now, Dr. Kemi Olunloyo reported, I want to speak like her, but I really can't do that. But now she's saying that no spam in her comments because she's not seen Tiwa Savage's sex tape. She's not programmed to porn, but after analyzing with Daddy Freeze, who is also an OAP and has a lot of opinion on things going on in the world, she said that anybody who says they are friends with Tiwa Savage and stand by her are all fake people and that they are not her friends. She said, educate your son to avoid backlash from classmates, teachers, and parents. They are laughing at him. In my opinion, the son is not even old enough to understand what's really happening. She said she should write formal letters to her brand endorsement companies, mostly family-friendly brands, explaining what has happened. They already know though, but as a PR tip, a second degree, it is a necessity as they will not renew her contract, and this is the right time for them to drop her. Now she should stop fighting, mocking and trolling bloggers and the blackmailers, who is actually not your boyfriend. Set up your US store earlier than 2022 and move on. Sex tapes don't make you famous. Stop filming intercourse moments. Kim Kardashian ended up sad and a failure. Oh my goodness. And a failure marriage. That's a lot coming from Kemi Olunloyo though. She ended up divorced from 3 husbands. I've never been married. It's a choice. Protect your future. Not every man wants a divorced woman with a sex tape. Good luck, girl. Okay, now I do not expect something like this to come out from Kemi Olunloyo. I mean, especially the last part where she says not every man wants a divorced woman with a sex tape, and she tells Tiwa Savage this and gives her way on how to go about this kind. Okay, I understand every other thing she's saying. Write formal letters to brand endorsements companies, especially the family-friendly ones, because we even heard that some of these companies are beginning to drop Tiwa Savage from their brands, and they no longer want her to be an influencer or an ambassador for them. So I understand that part, but her saying, guys, but Kemi Olunloyo is actually not the only person that has come out with some sort of advice for Tiwa Savage on how to navigate the situation. Now, Senator Shehu Sani is saying that corporate bodies can withdraw sponsorship of artists, entertainers, and sportsmen when they behave badly, but they will not do that to politicians, governments, and political parties when they do the same. And not just that, someone else is saying that Tiwa Savage is here to apologize to us. I don't see why people are standing with Tiwa Savage over an act of senselessness. I understand she might end up being depressed if the people who are standing with us speak against her, but in as much as we don't want anything negative to happen to her, we mustn't support that senseless act. A lot of our young people look up to her, and she end up disappointing everyone. Really? As she is bold to accept the sex tape, she should be proud to apologize to us. We should stop supporting what is wrong. It is not normal for two people to video themselves while making out. It is an act of abnormality. What did we throw? What did we carry? By now, the video must have affected our young ones negatively. Okay, this is coming from an aide to a governor, but a governor asking Tiwa Savage to apologize to us. And although it's like even after the whole situation has died down, that is when she's starting to receive backlash for it, because the first few days it was like, okay, it can't get worse than this, it is already out. Because actually a certain singer Dentia had her own thing to say. According to her, Tiwa Savage and her PR team didn't go about the whole thing properly. Yeah, she's owned the narrative even before the blackmailer was able to send the tape out. But that, what should have happened is Tiwa Savage should have tried to make money from it by selling it to sites that upload things like that. And that the blackmailer also should not just release it to everybody on the internet, but that blackmailer should have sent it to, I don't know, a porn site or something, so they can make money off it. I really don't understand that part. But guys, let me know what you think. Here's a brief biography of singer Tiwa Savage, if you're wondering who she is and what the sex tape is. Now, Tiwa Savage went to on a radio interview, Power 105.1, to say that she's been blackmailed with an intimate tape herself and her boyfriend, who everybody's now beginning to suspect is not actually her boyfriend, maybe a rando or somebody she just have sex with occasionally, and not necessarily with a title, you know. That they are the sex tape of themselves. They recorded themselves having sex, and so someone got hold of it, wants her to pay money. She's refusing to pay money, so she said that story. And while we thought, okay, she's overcome it and we're not going to ever see the video, the blackmailer decided, even if I don't make money off this, I really want to put this out, and they put that out. I don't know if the person actually made money off it. I'm really not sure, but then she gave us a sex tape. He or she released the tape. And then we saw it, and that is the beginning of what's everything that we have now, where everyone on the internet has an opinion. Some people are standing with her, some people are saying she's doing wrong, some people are like, what's your business? Don't just talk. We can actually not talk about this thing, and it's a die because we keep talking about it. There's a lot of things for people to say, and everybody just wants to clout with our name and have something to say concerning, so at least they'll gain some little bit of relevance. We'll go to that page to find out who are you to spew this kind of rubbish from your mouth. I feel like that's what some people are trying to do. But then Tiwa Savage is a Nigerian born but US raised artist, singer. She was born in Isaleko, Nigeria, but she moved to the USA when she was just 11, and that was where she had her education. She attended the Berklee College of Music, and she's been a backup singer to Mary J. Blige and a whole lot of other US musicians. She came back to Nigeria in 2012 to pursue a career in music when she saw that the Nigerian entertainment scene was beginning to make a lot of heads and we're beginning to do good for herself. She signed Maven Records, a record label that is owned by Michael Collins, who we all refer to as Don Jazzy. Afterwards, she released a few albums on the Maven Records before she then went ahead to part ways amicably, however, with these guys, and signed a record deal with an American record label, and they've been managing her since. And it is under them that she released a new extended playlist EP that has a song titled Somebody's Song that featured Brandy. And she's been doing well for herself since she went there. Personally, Tiwa Savage has a child from a failed marriage. She was married in 2013. Shortly after she got to Nigeria, she married her then manager Tunji Balogun Bliss, and the marriage only lasted 2 years. In between, they had a son, but they had to end the marriage because of infidelity and a lot of nasty name callings on the internet towards themselves. Now, afterwards, she's not been rumored to be with any man, or yeah, she has been rumored to be with different men. There was even a time when it was said that she was pregnant for the now deceased Obama, that used to be a crew member of DMW, Davido's record label, but none of them came out to accept or deny. Those times she was rumored to be with Whiskey. None of them came out to accept or deny that either. So we really don't know. She's not come out to formally introduce anybody to the internet or make any relationship social media. You know, she's not brought any relationship to social media except for this supposed boyfriend who she was with in that tape that got released. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think concerning this. Kemi Olunloyo has said that no man will marry a divorced woman with a sex tape, and gave Tiwa Savage some tips on how to go about what is currently troubling her, if indeed she's been troubled. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.